Okay, children, simplifying the product in this particular case means distributing this here and here. Okay, we're going to multiply everything inside by 7x. So we've got 7x times x, and I'm just going to expand out what this looks like. That means 7x is really 7 times x, right? And times x plus 7 times x times 4. Okay, and when you simplify that, we will say then 7 times x, 7x squared, plus 7 times x times 4. Well, 7 times 4 is 28, times x is 28x. That's the answer. Okay? And these skills are reversible, so you're going to eventually be factoring things out, and you could look at both of these and you could say, oh, these both divide by 7. We divide a 7 out. That's what that 7 is there in the front. And they each have at least one x in it, so that's the x that you have sitting there, right? And if you did that, you'd see that dividing this by 7 and by x would give you x, that. Dividing this by 7 and the x would get rid of the x totally. Dividing this by 7 would give you the 4, and that's that. So you'll eventually go backwards. You'll have to be able to go backwards and divide these things out as well. Okay? Now, we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, we're going to distribute this through, that times that, and that times that. And so I'll expand these out just for these, why not? Okay, this is 3 times m times m, okay? And that's times 10. That's the first part, okay? Plus 3 times m, that's the 3m squared that you're dividing by up there, times that m. And what do you get? You get as a result 3 times 10 is 30, 30 m squared, plus, there's nothing to multiply the 3 by except for m times m times m cubed. Now, I'm just going to say this now because it's going to come up eventually in the later problems. You're asked to write this in standard form, and the standard form is to write the things with higher degrees first. So we're going to write this as that 3m cubed. We're going to write that first, plus then the 30m squared. The convention, meaning the standard way of doing it mathematically, is to write the higher order, the higher degree exponent terms first. Okay, so that's what you get. If you saw it written in the answers as 30m squared plus 3m cubed, still fine. Okay, now let's do this last one. We do that times that, that times that, oops, that times that, and then that times that. And I'm just going to do these instead of doing them like I just did, expanding them all out. Now we're going to jump to just multiplying the coefficients. 4 times 2 for this first 2. Actually, let me erase this and I'll just show you which ones I'm doing right now. Okay. Sorry. What am I doing first? I'm going to do these first. Okay. So 4 times 2, 8. X times x cubed, x to the 4th. That's something you should know now. Okay. Then what do we do next? We now do these two. We're distributing it to everything. 4 times negative 7, negative 28. X times x squared, x cubed. Now, finally, we're going to do these two. And we say positive, positive times positive is positive. We got to separate all our terms by a plus or minus. 4 times the invisible coefficient of 1, 4 times 1 is 4, and x times x is x squared. That's it. That is what you get.